guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Vesly, and in today's video we are going to be doing a Sabana story time where I grab a Sabana, get super comfy, grab a drink. We will talk about one of my many life stories. I have a lot. If you're not yet subscribe, like and comment. Let's get started. I'm going to be telling you guys today about something that changed my life forever. My burn. I got this burn on August 2017. Around this time, I was working 2 jobs, and it was the summer before my senior year. I had to move a lot in both of them. It was retail, so I was with customers, moving constantly. Customers would ask me all the time, did you get bit by a shark? Did you get eaten by a crocodile? Did you get sliced? And it was like every day it was a new story from the customers. And I would just be like, no, I just got burnt by a flat iron. And they'll be like, and it's like, I wish I had like a cool story to tell them, but it just like wasn't, my story is just not that cool. I'll go more into that later. Let me tell y'all how it happened. So it was this one's birthday. We was in this one's house. These are my sisters. I had asked her like, oh, can you do my hair? It's in her house, right? And we're both pretty short. Like I'm 4'11", she's 5'1" or 5'2", not that tall. Jaslyn, I call her Jolly. Asked Jolly if she could do my hair. She was like, yeah, of course. Better than me telling you. Let me show you how this went down. So I was sitting on the floor and she was sitting on the couch. Before she burnt me, she burnt me. I was like, whoa. It was like, I was like, whoa, don't do that. She was like, oh, haha, my fault. I was sitting on the ground, right? And I felt something like around my legs. I felt something funny, like it could have been a ghost.
It could have been a monster.
It could have been an alien.
It could have been a zombie.
It could have been a bug.
So I felt something and I used the arm of the chair to lift myself up. So I put all my weight on it. The flat iron was open. By the time that I had already stood up, I was already burnt. And I heard the sizzle and I heard my skin like crack, and I just heard it like so like, ooh, so cringy. It was so nasty. It hurt so bad. I was legit cracking up. Like I laughed like never before. I was hysterically laughing. So I heard my skin frying. I literally heard it. It was already burnt. It was too late. It hurt so bad. I was just, again, I told you, I was just laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing. And I was cracking up like never before. Our whole family was there. Nobody really saw the big deal because I was cracking up so much. When I looked at my arm, it was disgusting. Like, it was completely red. To this day, Jaling still says she burnt me. And it's like, low-key, I burned me. But if she want to take the blame for it, go right ahead. You burnt me. I didn't go to the hospital or anything for it. I'm like, you know what? I got this. No big deal. And it really hurt really, really bad. Really, really, really bad. I tried to put everything on this damn burn. I tried toothpaste, oil, medicine, ointment. I did it all and I felt like nothing really worked. It just kept getting worse. It's 2 of them. It's not just 1. It's 2. They're big. Like it takes up half of my whole arm and it's both sides. The flat iron was open. I want to see what flat iron it was in. Yeah. This was the flat iron that burnt me. This one. I'll be at work and I'll rub the ointment on it and it would itch. It would itch a lot and it would burn, and I would like, I wouldn't even touch it. It was just like, so it hurt so bad. Like a good couple months. It was green. It would have like the pus on it and I would be able to pull it off, and it was the nastiest thing ever. I would wrap it with that white thing, that white stretchy thing. Some people would tell me you have to let it breathe, and the other people would be like, you have to wrap it. But the thing is that even if I wanted to let it breathe, I couldn't because I was working in retail where these people are fijan todo. Like they were literally there on my arm. You can't have a nasty pus-filled arm trying to help people. They're just gonna be like, you need to get that checked out. Definitely had to wrap it, but I feel like that really postponed the healing process. With leaving one job and going to the other one, I could really focus on just healing my burn. What really helped me heal my burn was definitely hands down aloe vera. Without aloe vera, I don't think my burn would have healed. But anybody that got burned, anybody who needs to heal something, anybody who needs extra moisturization for their face, definitely use aloe vera. I use that for my belly piercing too, and it's getting a lot better. I feel like, as weird as it sounds, I feel like it kind of builds character. It's like a conversation starter. People would just see it and they're like, whoa, what's that? And sometimes in my video, they pop up and people write to me like, what is that? Getting burned with these heat utensils is a real thing. It's crazy. One time I burned my friend right here in the face. By mistake. It was by mistake. We really, as like female, male, anybody, just really needs to be careful with these heating tools. Like, they're really dangerous. In both jobs, my burn would get perceived so differently. The first job, they would see it and they would ask me so many questions like,
Oh my God, how did it happen? Are you okay? How can we help? Oh my God, this is so scary. A burn? Oh.
and they would genuinely be worried. And we used to come back to the store and they would bring me like their ointments, and they would bring me new ointments, and they would buy me a whole bunch of stuff. They brought me Advil, they brought me Sprite, like just try to help me. In my other job, it was completely different. Like those people saw my burn and they would just go on and on and on about their burns and how they got burned, and they got burned with a stove. And one of the customers told me that her sister had burned her on purpose, and I was like, sounds familiar. One job, the people were completely trying to relate and telling me their stories, and on the other side, the other people were more caring and they wanted to know every detail, and they really tried to help me with their ointments and a whole bunch of other stuff. I always wanted a sleeve, a tattoo sleeve, fully. I've always really wanted one. I thought it was super cool. Growing up, I was like, I want one. And I wanted it on this arm too. But ever since getting the burn, it's like I don't really want it anymore. Like I don't really see the need for it. They're still telling me like, oh, if you're gonna get it, like still get it, but just do something to like cover around it. Honestly, I don't know if I will, because I just love my burn that much. This is the end of my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my Sabana story time and learned something about these dangerous heating tools, because they're crazy. Please use aloe vera if you get burned. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
See,
What happened?
I feel like we don't hang out together too much.
Aw, Pete.